Hey guys, so today we've got the brand new Charlotte Tilbury Glow Glide Architect Highlighter. This comes in 6 different shades. This is $58 Canadian, and of course, the shades are gorgeous. This is the one I have right here. This is called Moonlit Glow. It's an iridescent ivory, and then you've got Gilded Glow, a True Gold, Champagne Glow, a sparkling champagne color, and then Pillow Talk Glow. Again, that's stunning. That is a neutral pearly pink highlighter. It is stunning, so beautiful. Rose Gold, True Rose Gold highlighter, and Bronze Glow, which is a golden bronze color. So this is the one I picked up, Moonlit Glow. I honestly think that this is going to be stunning. So actually this I thought would pull a little bit more on the gold tone side, but when I swatch it, which I will do for you right now, this actually pulls a lot more silver. Still really, really pretty. It is kind of like a pearlesque champagne, really light. It's got gold in there, it's got silver, it's like a neutral. Honestly, it's just gorgeous. And that color, like, it glides on like a dream. Let's start there. Now the formula is made to feel like it goes on like a liquid, but it is a powder. And it 100% is a powder. It swatches gorgeous. Like, it's just stunning. So this glow boosting formula claims to help blur the skin after you've highlighted. So instead of emphasizing, it's going to blur. So I'm very excited to try that out and test it out with you guys. So let's just dive right in. Charlotte suggests 6 different ways to apply this product, which is amazing, and I can't wait to show them all to you. Now, there are 5 ways that I normally go in, like we all do pretty much, to apply our highlighter. But she does recommend that placing the highlighter on the jawline will do, and I will share that with you in a moment. But to me, I'm just like, really? On the jawline? Highlighter? I don't see that happening, but we will test it out and try it out together. So we're going to go in. I'm just going to pick up, this is my favorite highlighting brush. It's not a Charlotte Tilbury. This is actually a ColourPop F33 brush, and I just love this brush for applying highlighter because it's just so soft and just fluffy and beautiful. It just applies it. It's gorgeous. But if you guys have a brush that you really, really love, because I've been on a brush journey right now and I've been purchasing a couple of brushes. Now, if you have a brush, just one brush, 2 brushes, if you have a whole collection that you super love, let me know in the comments down below, because I am looking to buy some different brushes and I'm like really stepping out into like the higher end brushes. But let me know if you guys have like an e.l.f. brush you super love or a MAC brush. Let me know what your favorite makeup brush is, because I'm super curious. Okay, so let's just dip right into this. For instant lifted effect, on her website, she recommends that we take it from the cheekbone and glide upwards to the temple and then blend it out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit of this product. We're just going to do a full face with this. I'm just going to tap off a little bit. Okay, that is stunning. That is a beautiful highlighter. It is definitely very soft and less striking than, say, a Scott Barnes, which has been my go-to highlighter for a while, or a Pat McGrath. I love a Pat McGrath. But this is just, that's a beautiful shade. Do you guys see that? Hopefully the camera is picking it up. It's just stunning. And it's not emphasizing anything, so I love that. For bigger and brighter eyes, we're going to move on to step number 2, and we're going to apply this right here to the inner corner of the eye, to the outer corner of the eye, and right there in the center of the eye as well. Applying it to the inner corner of the eye is going to draw your eye inward and make your eyes look a little bit more poppy and just bigger, and just accentuate that. By applying some right here on your outer corner, that's going to make your eyes look wider and larger. And then by applying it right here, just on the top of your lid, in the center of your lid, it's just going to really emphasize your eye look and make your eyes pop. Now, contouring your nose. I went in earlier with just a little bit of bronzer just down the center of my nose, because that's how I normally do it. I have like a nose that I actually really kind of like. If you guys want to go in with a little bit more contour, go for it. But seriously, I've been really just, going with more of a natural beauty look lately. So I am going to go in with a little tiny brush right here. Actually, I'm not going to go in with much more highlighter than I have on the brush from the previous look, but I'm just going to just go down the center of the nose just a little bit, and she recommends just putting just a little bit on the tip. Charlotte calls this her nose exclamation point. You can draw the highlighter down the center of the nose and then add a little bit on the tip, and then just blend that out with your finger if you feel like you've added too much to diffuse the shade. For step 4, we're going to apply this just under our brow bone to give a very lifted effect to the eye look. I'm going to take just a little bit. Again, smaller brush is the best. I like this one just because it's kind of soft and pliable and it's not terribly sharp, but you could go in with a more denser pencil brush if you really wanted more of a defined look. I'm going to apply this where she suggests, which is right here. If you guys notice, when you're looking at your brow, you're going to go from basically the tip of your nose all the way up to that high point. That's where you're going to start at that high point. So you're going to start right here and just add a little bit of that shimmer right there. And that's just going to make your brow pop. I tend not to go in more than that area because if you go in a little bit more, it's just going to draw your face in this way. It's going to make your brows look a little bit rounder. You're going to look a little bit more surprised. If you're going for that look, all the power to you. You're going to look fabulous. But if you don't want to look so surprised and you want to look younger, more blown out and just angelic-like, definitely stay with that guideline. Step 5, fuller looking lips. Now my best recommendation for this is to actually go in with your contour or your bronzer and add a little bit just under your lips right here to kind of give a shadow right under your lip, and then go in with the highlighter right here at your cupid's bow. I'm gonna just draw down on either side of my cupid's bow, not going in directly in the center, but right here on the very top of the lip. I just added just a little bit, and that really just brightens the face. Now, step 6, the jawline. Yes, you heard me right. So on Charlotte's website, she says to get a really sculpted framework for your face in seconds, to go in and add a little bit of this product on your jawline to avoid the chin, which I would completely recommend. So I usually go in and add a little bit of contour right here, just under my jaw. And I stop. I'll sometimes add a little bit right here, but I usually stop right about here. And I blend that out, I blend it down, which is going to make just a little bit of a concave effect to make you look a little bit more snatched, a little bit more thinner. It's a really amazing effect, and I definitely recommend you guys try it out. If you haven't seen it, I've put it in a bunch of my videos. This happens to be a Smith brush, but just pick up a smaller, fluffier brush to apply this. So we're going to tap that off because you don't want a lot of highlight on your jawline. Now we're going to place this, I'm going to start right here, just kind of at the tip of my ear, down, and just right there. I'm not going to go past right here. So this is like a 3/4 mark between here and your chin. And I'm just going to go in with such a slight amount, because I don't want that area of my face to glow. It's just going to look beautiful. So I didn't apply any on the other side. You can totally tell the difference. I honestly like the blur. Like, this is really beautiful. I like the highlight right here. The eye highlight's stunning. It's beautiful. I love how it's eye friendly. That's amazing. Right here we've got a beautiful highlight. On the jaw, normally I wouldn't place it there. If it was like a red carpet event or something like that, then yeah, okay, maybe I'll do that, just so that the camera has that flash and you've got that pop of highlight there. But for regular everyday, you know, going to work, I probably wouldn't bother to put it on my jaw just because I just wouldn't. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I love this product. Now, if you're looking at this side, the finished side, it's stunning. And then you've got this side, I don't have any product on there. Big difference, right? So this is $58 Canadian. I think it's really, really beautiful, and the price point is pretty decent. Now, comparing it to something like, say, a NARS highlighter or a Fenty highlighter, they're all in the same price range. So I think it's really, really pretty. And honestly, for a Charlotte Tilbury product, like, this is just, it's glowy, it's bright, it's uplifting, it's stunning. I do 100% recommend it. I think it's beautiful, and I think you'll super love it as well. Let me know if you pick it up. If you guys want an amazing, beautiful foundation that will pair beautifully with this, definitely watch my video on the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation right there. Alright guys, until next time, mwah, live, love, and look blessed. Bye!